Welcome class 3 students in your English literature class. Students, let's continue chapter 2 of our book, A Light for the Palace Fire. Students, yesterday we had seen that in a palace there was a useful fire. The fire stopped burning one day. So the king ordered his messenger to bring some embers of coal for the palace, and the messenger went to bring the coal for the palace. At first, a man gave him some coal, but in return he wanted gold pieces. When the messenger started returning back to the palace, the coal stopped burning and turned cold. Now he has to search for burning coal once again. So now let's start our next part. Part 2. Then a woman called Gina agreed to give him some coal from her fireplace. However, in return, she wanted the king to make her father the captain of the guards. The messenger took some burning coal from the fireplace, put it in his lantern, and set off for the palace. However, soon he saw that the coal from Gina's fireplace was no longer burning. It had turned to grey ash. So he threw it away and set off again in search of some coal. At last he came to a cottage at the foot of the hill. The door opened at once when he knocked. There was a little girl inside stirring porridge over a small fire. A light for the palace fire? She repeated when the messenger told her what he wanted. You may have as much coal as you like. Do sit down, though, warm yourself, and have a bowl of porridge before you start out in the cold again. Then you may have half of our fire if the king needs it. The messenger did as the little girl said. Then he lifted a small bright coal from the fire and put it in his lantern. It will never burn all the way back to the palace. With each step he took, the coal grew brighter. It lit up the dark road as if the sun was shining, and it warmed him too. When he reached the palace, the coal still burned and glowed. As soon as he touched it to the grey logs in the fireplace, they burst into flames. The fire once again warmed the palace folk. They realized that this was because selfless love had come with the coal from the little girl's cottage. So, the students, I hope you understood the chapter very well. From this chapter, we learned that we should love to help others without any condition or demand. Thank you students for watching the video. I hope you understood the chapter A Light for the Palace Fire very well.